Nope, that's down. That's in. He's out. Outside. He's out. He's out. He's out! Nope. Ball. He's out. That's low. He's out. Hey! He's out! Hard! He's out! Hey! That's a ball. Ball. Hey! Ball. Nope, up. Nope, inside. Nope, ball. He's out. Hey!
First opened back in 2012. Striding in, Sean Green. He will lead this one off today.
Leading on for Harlan.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to third. Prado's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Ready now for the Marlins, Cameron Maben. First pitch coming, here it is. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. There he goes. He swings and misses, throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So stepping in, Justin Bohr. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Up next from Miami, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A call. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chipper at second with 2 down. Two and one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the now at the plate, Martin Prado, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-1 the count to Martin Prado.
1-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone, like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Takes a knee-high fastball. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Brinson swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". Is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Maben, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30, Nolan Ryan.
Chris Carter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chris Carter.
Lays off 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Prado, and there's one away. So digging in now, Sean Green, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. So 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And this is likely going to go for extra bases for Green. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Brinson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Riddle is there, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder, Derek.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Ball
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Utley is there. And that's the first out. Miguel Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Miguel.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Starlin Castro, a base hit in his first trip.
Starlin Castro.
Rosenthal's ready. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he fouls this one off. Miami down to their last strike. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the And a welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Otters and the Blue Jays. Fan allegiances and a key at the plate, Sean Green. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Popped up. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Stepping in, Frank Thomas.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Hit hard to short. There is Solarte. Tulowitzki for one.
He's out.
On to Smoke. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
Popped him up.
Kevin Pillar.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Utley's up with it. And that's out number one. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Little tapper down the third baseline. And Chipper can't come up with it. Stepping in for the Jays, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
And that misses for ball one. Hernandez leads off first with one away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A ball and two strikes.
Two strikes.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Sabathia pauses. 0-2 on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Albert Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Sent on the ground out to second. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Yonhervis Solarte set to lead off the home half of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
A little bouncer. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Tapper up the line. Smoke is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
A ball and a strike. The count to 2 low now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 52, CC Sabathia.
Chris Carter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chris Carter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and they breeze through this half.
Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
Next to bat for Toronto, Russell Martin.
Leading off for Toronto.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Russell Martin.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Striding in once
Number
again,
24.
Sean Green. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Solarte is under it. 1 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Albert Bell flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off the Blue Jays.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Weak chopper up the line. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Trevor Rosenthal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Rosenthal is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Otters and the Orioles. Harlem will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Standing in, Sean Green. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Harlem, center fielder, Sean Green.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. On to the lawn and gone. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas.
Batting second, first baseman number 35, Frank Thomas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 2-0 home. It's in there for strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell.
Albert Bell.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Tim Beckham.
Now the first pitch from CeCe. And that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beckham is retired, and there's 1 away. In now for the O's, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Batting third.
Ready now for Baltimore, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
A swing and a miss. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And the throw's a good one as Utley is gone trying to steal second. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging on the splitter. That leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Danny Valencia.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He's in there.
So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Nolan Ryan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Coming to the plate now, Caleb Joseph. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A 1 pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he whips on it at first. It's right by him into right. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Jace Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jace Peterson.
1-1.
Fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss at a ball down. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Third baseman, number
Stepping
1.
in, Tim Beckham. He went down swinging to start the home first. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Adam Jones.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working.
Threw it right past him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 6.
Chris Carter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sean Green, second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Lenny Dykstra will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4, Lenny Dykstra.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Here into the box now, Sean Green. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Sean Green.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Thomas.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Batting third, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Count's full.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now
That's
Choo will
outside.
lay off
Ball
ball
4.
4 here, and he's going to reach. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Lenny Dykstra will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 4, Lenny Dykstra.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Utley is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Ready now for Baltimore, Adam Jones.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now for the O's, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. A ball and no strikes. Beckham on second. Machado is over at first with one away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scored. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. 0-1 the count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw on to Carter gets him to retire. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And there's ball 2 now. Two and 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Gary Carter is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Heading out toward shallow right. Valencia is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. So stepping in, Sean Green, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Popped him up. Joseph waits on it. 2 gone. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chris Carter, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. And he misses. 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
High pop up. Ryan with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Jace Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Now pitching, Trevor Rosenthal.
Pulled toward right center field. Utley over to his left.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 50.
Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient. Afternoon baseball from one of. So striding forward now, Sean Green. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Sean Green.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup in for a strike. Green aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Ball 2.
Inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Backhanded to second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Left fielder,
Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. The second for 1. On to Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is retired. In now, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Orioles, third baseman.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Manny Machado.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
Thomas has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Green waits on it, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Albert Bell.
Lenny Dykstra will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Lenny Dykstra.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so
He's safe.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squeeze attempt, misses! And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Beckham in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a flare out toward right center. Utley ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 7, left fielder.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way in front of that fastball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Thomas ranges to his left, and he'll step on the... Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Chris Carter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Scope is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Sean Green. He singled his last time out. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be... Jace Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Jace Peterson. Now pitching, Trevor.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Number 4.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-1 to him now. High in the air into shallow left center. Tulowitzki calls for it. One down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Beckham provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So 1-1. He's in there for the second strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center.
Up first in the semifinal matchup, number 23, Nelson Cruz. Here we go. See ya later into the bleachers. Three minutes to go. And that one's gone into the second deck. No doubt about that one. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. There it goes into the bleacher seats. Home run number 9. Another home run. 1 minute remaining. Thirty seconds left. There's number 11. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 23, Nelson Cruz. Let's start the clock. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. 3 minutes to go. See ya later. Into the bleachers. There it goes, into the bleacher seats. That's number 5. 2 minutes remaining. That's 3 in a row now. A long home run. One minute remaining. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. Make it 9. Make it 10 home runs now. His 3rd consecutive home run. 30 seconds left. Four in a row now. That is 5 in a row. Hitting first in this championship round, number 23, Nelson Cruz. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. A very long home run. Three minutes to go. Four home runs now. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. See ya later into the bleachers. 2 minutes remaining. There it goes into the bleacher seats. No doubt about that one. One minute remaining. .30 seconds left. Home run number 9.
That's in. Nope. Ball. He's out. Nope, that's a ball. He's out. Ball. Outside. He's out. Nope, inside. That's in. That's a ball. He's out. Hey! Hey! He's out! Hey! Hey! He's out! He's out! Hey! Outside. Ball. Hey! Outside. Nope. Ball. He's out. Hey! Hey! He's out. Hey! Hey! Nope. Inside. He's out. ball. He's out. Hey. Hey. He's out. Outside. Hey. Right. He's out. Hey. Hey. He's out. Outside. Outside. He's out. Nope, that's down. Hit. Hey. He's out. Hey. Ball. Hey. He's out. outside. He's out. Nope, ball. Nope, ball. He's out. Right. Ball. He's out. Fight. That's in. Nope. Inside. He's out. Right. Ball. Nope. That's a ball. That's a ball. He's out. Ball. He's out. Outside. Nope. Ball. He's out. Hey! Nope. Ball. He's out. Ball. Hey! Hey! Ball.